We have a month for LGBTQ+. But we have one day to recognise the sacrifice of our armed forces. One day, okay? My activism started, the thing that lit the fire in my belly and my heart was when the British Armed Forces were abused in my hometown of Luton, okay? Let me hear some love for the British military and our soldiers. Let them know, let every one of them know how grateful we are for the sacrifice they give. They serve us, they leave their families, they put their lives in danger. It's now I have great opportunity to welcome you to Simon Bean, MBE.
The reason why they don't want a staycation is because all our B&Bs, all our hotels are full of immigrants at a cost to the British taxpayer of over £5 million each day.
Or in my personal opinion, an insurgency of men of rare fighting age with an agenda yet to be revealed. Give some hotel accommodation to our own homegrown homeless people sleeping in the shop doorways.
Every newspaper in the land is reporting the fact that Boris Johnson has called an end to the Northern Ireland prosecutions and persecutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, patriots, good afternoon. My name is Simon Bean. I'm also known as the Maverick Veteran, and my dad was a tool maker. Not really. I joined the British Army in 1983 and served for just over 22 years. I saw service in England, Northern Ireland, throughout all of mainland Europe, Norway, North America, saw one operational tour in Bosnia and 2 operational tours in the Middle East. As a veteran and as a citizen of the United Kingdom, I feel 100% betrayed. When I swore the oath of allegiance, I was young and impressionable and truly believed I would be a valued member of this country by the establishment forever and ever. The government of the day, headed by Margaret Thatcher, ensured I was well motivated, well trained, well fed and well paid. I followed orders without question, providing a service to Her Majesty the Queen and my country. The tens of thousands of us that serve are highly trained, disciplined, motivated individuals. We are expected to be self-sufficient, professional and educated in military doctrine. But at some point, our shelf-life expires and we're discarded back into Civvy Street. That, for many of us, is when the real nightmare begins. We were broken and rebuilt to become a soldier. But nobody at any point trained us how to be a civilian. Overnight, you become a veteran with the same mentality that was instilled into us as soldiers. We face issues that we've never encountered, and we begin to question ourselves. Where do I go for advice? Who do I ask? Should I ask? I'm self-sufficient, so I should know the answers. Veterans are proud, maybe too proud, to ask for help. We muddle through. We make mistakes. Some of us lash out against the establishment. This often leads to a meeting with a judge, a criminal record, broken relationships, mental health issues, and ultimately suicide. Some are even investigated and undergo court trials for alleged crimes whilst doing their job on behalf of the British government. This applies to Northern Ireland, God's country, Iraq and Afghanistan. It has been proposed by Comrade Starmer and the Cabinet brain donors to reopen investigations for those that served, even though many have been tried and found not guilty on up to 3 separate occasions. The mind boggles, and they wonder why recruitment and retention figures are so low. The UK has an estimated 300,000 homeless people. Out of this, 6% or 18,000 are veterans. However, that figure is not accurate, as it's based on veterans rough sleeping on the streets. It doesn't take into account those sleeping in cars, the sofa surfers, or those that choose to sleep rough in the woods, the forests, and the mountain regions of the United Kingdom. Figures for 2023 have yet to be ratified, but in 2022, almost 46,000 illegal migrants entered the UK on small boats. They were fully briefed on their entitlements. They didn't need to ask. They continue to be told where to obtain assistance, who to ask for that assistance, and are given hotel accommodation costing £8 million per day at capitation rate, which is fully funded by the British taxpayer. They receive 3 square meals each day, pocket money, a smartphone, and they have the balls to complain about small bathrooms, shared bedrooms, and poor Wi-Fi. These hotels should be open for tourism, but no. The enemy insurgents crossing the channel in small boats languish in those hotels, whilst our own veterans
and citizens sleep hungry and cold on the streets. As veterans, we've done our time, and we swore our oath of allegiance to the late Her Majesty the Queen, her heirs and successors, and nothing can change that fact. I'm known for speaking my mind, and I know not all veterans agree with everything that I rant about. However, I'm too old to worry, and popularity contests aren't really my thing. So until someone else steps up to the plate, I'll keep talking and let God be my judge. In 2013, Lee Rigby, a serving soldier, was murdered in a savage attack carried out by Islamists. And in recent days, another soldier was viciously attacked by a man whom we believe to be of African origin and following an Islamist agenda. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families. People have asked me if I'm wise to wear a uniform today, as I might be seen as a legitimate target. My answer is, some people enjoy wearing masks as it gives them false confidence and a level of concealment. As a veteran and patriot, hiding isn't an option. I'm not afraid to show my face or hide what I stand for. And I can promise you this, if you come for one of us, you come for us all. For as long as I have breath in my body, I will stand, fight, and protect the good people of these islands. And I will keep fighting until I'm laying on the street, choking on my own blood.